one dose solves any problem.
They won't see me coming.
So Elise, Sunwell, Gold Chernow, Mountain Giant, Ashamane, Cattle Rustler, Conman, Burgle, Opu, Fan of Knives, Tar Slick, Cultist Map. Cattle Rustler OP? I think this is more about the legendary than the bucket. Oh, so Opu is 6 mana 6/4, Stealth, Battlecry combo, Death Rattle, cast Fan of Knives. Alright, let's Ashamane, boys. We could actually go Starship so early. Something like Conman really helps Starship. But I do like me a Sandbox Scoundrel. Let's rip a Starship schematic though. Are you a Fan of Knives? I prefer Fan of Knives to Skulker, man. But I might actually prefer Cutlass, especially with Conman as a pirate. Pelay's good. Another pirate as well. These are both really good cards. Let's go for the fun one. Tooth. Scrounging with Starship schematic. Well, let's go Tooth. Core? Over this dude, sure. Breakdance or Shadow Step? Yeah, Ashamane Shadow Step is not as good because you don't end up with board tempo, huh? Let's try Breakdance, it helps more with Ash. Kaji? These cards suck. I'm going Brute. I love Bone Spike. Get that tempo going. Both solid cards. We have enough double agent stuff. Fuel. Drink server. Shipwright. Chef. I guess now we take a burglar. Shadow Step. Now we can't go too all in, I think. Because what else can I step apart from Ashamane? Nothing, huh? Like, you don't really step Shadow Pieces. Kajamite maybe. Shipwright maybe. Conman maybe. I think Chef is a very good card. Step is not better if there's nothing to play it on. You guys hate it. Terrible Chef is a very good card, guys, for board-based tempo. Let's take Shadow Step. Recon or Shipwright? I think I actually go Shipwright. It helps build on the little Starship stuff I have going. And also with Shadow Step, even though I like Recon. Pirate, Murloc, Draenei, Undead, Beast, Demon, and a 2, sure. Another one of these, yes please. Double Agent as well, yes please. I need a Dubious in this deck. Pirate with mana reduction. Hockey Huckster. Poop Face, Poopsicle. I think it's just Tar Slime. Those cards just ain't it. Ooh. Well, Cove being nerfed to a 4/4 from 5/5 made it a little rough. Especially when I don't have anything that gains the effect apart from, say, Double Agent, but then it's 3 mana +1/+1. A little different. School teacher for sure here. It's also a Naga for party animal. Ooh. I'm going Shipwright because I actually have Starship shenanigans. This deck looks fun. This deck is 700 times better than our previous 2 decks. Dubious would be... Dubious would be a cooking card, I agree.
I'm going to have fun with this.
With Water Cannon still works, with Bargain Bin it still works, awesome, yeah. I'm looking for 2s, guys. I could keep School Teacher, but this deck is low curved enough that I can look for 2s. 12-0 deck. 12-0 deck. Auto 12-0. Okay, guys, I know I'm the best player in the world, okay? But you gotta give me some leeway to work with here, okay? Spartacus, thank you very much for the follow. Wait, that's the first follow of the stream? No, wait. Why haven't we gotten more follows today?
Swiftly.
I've shamed my family. Hey, Spartacus, from the follow straight to the new prime. Hey, you know what? W. Thank you very much, Spartacus, for the new prime sub. I really appreciate it, man. Why did you shave your family? We're a hairy family parody. Good question. There are only 30k people in the world. You almost have every single person following. Dude, we are on our way to 1 million graffiti. We are on our way to 1 million. I just got main deck Zeph. What does this mean for me? Please help. They're playing the DQA package. Highlander DQA package. The Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Great stream. Greetings from Poland. Hey! Thank you very much, Sparta. I can say DoseofCoffee. Hey, good morning, Vincantho. Yeah, that's a Giga Chat right there, graffiti. Little awkward here. Might be a burgle drink server. You know, I've been joking around a little bit today. I've been saying things like I'm number one, yada yada yada. You know, I don't condone to those things. Do you have any guides or such for Arena? I've been struggling having a low average this season. No, I do not. I don't have any guides, and most people don't really post any guides anymore because Arena's very fluid and changes very, very quickly. What you do to win 1 month may be the wrong thing to win the next month. So typically people don't put the effort into that anymore.
The calm before the storm.
Depending on what your average is, and I'm not gonna ask you to, you know, share it or whatever in case you don't want to. I can suggest a few things though. I can suggest a few things. So give me a second and I'll help here. So I would say if your average is lower than 4 to 5, and be real with yourself, right? This is for your own sake. I would use something like hsreplay.net. Right, it's a website that has statistics. Make sure you filter to the arena mode, make sure you filter the class, make sure you search up the cards. You can follow the deck win rate of cards. Straight up deck win rate percent. That will help you identify which cards are good, which cards maybe aren't as good. It helps make sure that you're grasping the correct card quality for Arena, especially if you come from another mode. As you get better towards 4 to 5 average, you would have A, improved your in-game gameplay, but B, also how you draft. And they usually feed each other. The better you are at drafting, the more tools you have to play, and the more tools you have to play, the better you play, which makes you more aware of how you draft back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, so you can keep doing that. Beyond that, it really comes from experience and intuition. You really need to learn why you're making the plays, why the stats are what they are, so you can learn to adjust, say, oh, this card is better for my deck even though it's worse win rate, etc. For this meta, synergy and big, huge swing turn pushes are the most important because it is a very synergistic meta because it's a curated pool. I'm happy to help give you answers for specificity, like why did I make this play, or why this, or why that, so please feel free to ask. In such a case,
It's the relentless 200% real thing. Go.
Feel my blade.
But unfortunately, beyond what I just said, there's no generic be-all, end-all, or whatever the hell you want to call it, to make you the best arena player. I usually try to explain things. So again, watching other players and actually being open to your own plays is usually what makes you a better player. Right? Approaching your game like... Don't approach your game like this. Literally, I made every single good play. No single misplay. Draft perfect. Play perfect. Opponent always giga lucky. Insane. Most luck. Only I face this unluck. And it may seem comedic, but I swear to you, that is a very common trend. And that, you can't think that, but it will not help you improve. Hey Asev, good to see you. Aromatic as well. Yeah, so I hope I gave you some insights to glean there anyway. Okay, is this Ashamane time or Let's go.
Connect to those unseen.
I saw, Sev. Did you know that the day before, I actually got scammed out of a game and went 12-1 with Demon Hunter? So it actually made me a little more sour. But I'm super happy for him, don't get me wrong. I think they're independent things. Soured for my own run, but extremely happy for Greg. Guys, I have an idea. Think about it. Shudder block Ashamane. Let's go, Guiga! Great minds, buddy! Really, the ooze feels so D-tempo, awesome. I don't know if I'm missing something. So this with Shudder block is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Cosmic Quake! My eyes are pain, my cursing.
Feel my blade.
Heal before.
Must you soon.
So what is still based on deck, Weedington? Ashamane looks at what's left in the deck. But it also could get the same card, so if your opponent has one card left in deck, Ashamane will fill your hand with that card, so it can repeat.
I'll take the anchor.
It doesn't have to be a unique hit every time, yeah? Just takes a card from the deck, takes a card from the deck, takes a card from the deck, takes a card from the deck. With replacement. Yeah, I know, Yaren. Me and Guiga were joking with the Shudder block Ashamane. could also just be the asteroid itself, right? Weedington, and just rip them all. So 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I mean, I kind of want my board dead.
This ship would fall apart without me.
But
Feel my blades.
this'll have to do. Yes, Weedington, they would do 3 damage. I would have to cast them. They're not auto-cast. But they would cost 0 if I take them with Ashamane, of course. But yes. You know, I don't know, Awesome. Would it try to kill the minion 3 times? So this will go kill, add stats, kill, there's nothing. Bam! Concede. I have to touch the portrait. Wait, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. I just have to... Give me a second. Oh my, this shaman's really far away. Holy crap, wait a second. Oh my god. Dude, this is like 10,000 miles. Whew. Ah, we got there. Ah. Walk so far away, man. I didn't realize IRL distance between players was actually that large.
Nothing stands in my way. I'm going to have fun with this.
2. Man, Cutlass is not as good as it used to be, but I'm keeping a Huckster here, I think. Take a look at a couple of things real quick. Ooh, 1.
Speak to me.
Hey, hero. Whatever he knows, like Yu-Gi-Oh! You take people's souls when you win. Oh, that's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Is. Oops.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Ramath, what's in it? Probably not much. Burgle, maybe. I mean, Ashamane, right? Kajamite drink server is really what I can think of, though, otherwise.
Never bring a sword.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Dude, this guy's a hacker. This guy is a hacker. This guy is a hacker, chat. Legit hacker. Guess we do the double trade, play the double too. So let's see what's in this.
This ship would fall apart without me.
I'm building a starship, starship, starship. That's not a very good Ramat spell. Yeah, it's not even in the deck, buddy. But it's alright, it's alright, it's alright, Vincantho. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes when I raid Vincantho, and I don't really want to be delayed when I raid, because, you know, I want to chat up to date. So sometimes I open the stream, right, I raid, and I refresh it immediately to try and be up to date. Yeah? You know what happens? I somehow am still sometimes 20 seconds delayed, and it feels so weird. Brahma is the Shaman Legendary I got offered. The one that gives elementals +1 damage.
This ship would fall apart without me. Exit yourself.
From hero to zero. Let's go.
What a find!
Isn't Zero the dog from,
The culprit was not tight.
what's that show called? Nightmare Before Christmas?
Feel my blades.
Exit yourself. Exit yourself.
That was your AOL screen name. Zero Cool. You still live up to it then, Sev. But you know I love you, right, Sev? You know too many shows, dude. People say I know too little, buddy.
Exit yourself.
Okay, you think my opponent is going to play a minion and then hover my starship because it killed their minion? I sometimes I like to make sure, Sev, because I like friendly banter, both ways, but sometimes it just comes across wrong. So, since I don't know you like so much IRL personally, I like to make sure. It's the same way how sometimes people think they're being friendly banter towards me, but it really rubs me the wrong way. Usually I'm right though, you know, like they think they're doing some friendly banter BS, but they're not. I am not gonna to you, pill guy.
Connect to those unseen.
Old leads, man. Yeah, old leads, man. 8 dome? 10 dome? $14 dome.
Feel my blades.
Sans tap, Sans play, Sans win. I don't know, pill guy. I have nothing against Sumis, or whatever the hell it's called, but I have never played it or watched it more than 10 seconds. Billy Adam, hello there, good to see you.
Valera versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
I'm going to have fun with this.
Are we cooking? Well, we just had a horrible deck. So no, but this one looks pretty cooking. Day at the Shrine, thank you very much for the follow. I remember that game graffiti. Okay, let's see. So Pill Guy said, the question doesn't need game knowledge. You're either a maverick or a loser turns to glue. I guess I'm a maverick. Right? I guess I'm a maverick.
This ship would fall apart without me.
No, honestly, this bud's for you. I am horrible with quotes and horrible with movies. If there's one thing I am bad at the world, and there's more than one thing, but if there's one thing that I'm bad at in the world, it's quotes, dude. I can watch a movie yesterday, and you'd tell me a quote from it, I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? I do not process quotes from stuff. I just don't. I just played a priest with quest and 4 synchronizes. Ashley, you're a trooper. Gal, you're a trooper. Those, did you hear? They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Oh, that's that song! That's from that song, Eps. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard, to Isengard, to Isengard. See? I knew that one.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Fiverr Strike, thank you for the follow. There are several movies I can watch and say every single line of the movie before it happens. So there's this thing, Seb, where there are actually some things where the situation triggers the memory for me. So like, so let's say Lord of the Rings, for example, or even a song. The tune and the ambience and everything tells me what the next sentence is. But if you were to tell me that sentence, nothing. Nothing. I just got scammed the hardest I've ever been scammed. Amara was their only out and Khadgar blizzarded twice into Ramat. It's okay, it's okay. One step back, Bob, breather, okay? One step back, breather. One step back, breather. Okay, we are back to losing this game, chat. Like the most famous quote that was ever said, Luke, I am your father. Wait, he's back from the store? They got milk finally, Eps? Yo, I didn't know you knew my father. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, he knew my father. Arky is a busto thing, Weedington. Do you think they're on 4 hours of playing Hearthstone, my opponent, or why barrel over tooth? Whoops. I actually, for a second I thought I didn't have enough mana, but you're right, I should have toothed. I like to get rid of barrel, because I want to launch the starship, but for now, I actually think I'm not launching, so 2 should have been it.
My hand is too full.
Could be Dismiss. I had a small feeling, by the way.
Did that just move?
Sorry, Gleason. I am working.
So I could do something like not give them a minion.
Care to dance with death?
To rush into.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Oh, let's see. Those, have you got 158 USD value out of your dino pet yet? No. Can you actually?
Sorry, Gleason.
Not in my head. 158 USD is like 2 weeks of food, man. Can I actually get enough? I actually don't foresee me getting that much value out of the pet. I wish that was 2 weeks of food. I don't actually think it's 2 weeks of food, Pistol P. How much do I spend? Something like £150. Well, for all shopping though, not just food. So even like cleaning and everything. I probably spend like £10 a day, I would say.
Care to dance with death?
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Yeah, but you guys are talking like, I don't know, wife, kids. Me, I'm talking for myself. So for me, it's like, I don't know, what, €12 a day? If you have 3 people, 45 makes sense. Yeah, that's not just food. I should have won these 4 first. So like,
My hand is too full.
anything I buy at the supermarket, you know? Soap to wash with, toothpaste, cleaning products for the floor, bleach and toilet paper and kitchen roll and all the food. But yeah, I try to, you know, stick to cheaper stuff, find offers and stuff. You know what? You're right. I could have had a 10 drop. Here you go. Sorry, I'm not thinking enough. Which I should be. Random, thank you very much for the new Prime sub. I could have just killed off the 2-3 into the minion, by the way, is what I could have done.
Valera versus the Lich King.
Will serve me in death.
I'm going to have fun with this.
Advertisements use toilet paper to make models of their food to look better than they actually are. And you eat it?
Never bring a soul to a fish fight.
Dude, we just got a new sub. We just got, alright, a couple of new follows. They had the Shrine Hyper Strike, okay? And random coming in with a new Prime sub. These are people who are suddenly exposed to the channel for the first time, and you come in here with I eat toilet paper. I'm not even gonna mention Spartacus from earlier. Anything in here which helps? Only the shaman piece. So F.
This ship would fall apart without me.
In the situation as DK, are you supposed to coin the hero power? No, I think playing the keychain is a good enough thing. The coin's worth more.
Trust no one. Not even me.
No, it's not the same. Dude, honestly, Sev, there have been a lot of lovely new people, new follows that hang in chat. Like, I know, Vincantho. And a lot of new subs, which is truly, truly a delight to see. Truly a delight to see. Ew.
Double cross.
Raise his hand. If you've come here in the last 3 months, are you enjoying yourselves? Let's see. Yeah? Let's freaking go, man. Mech cannot recommend. Okay, but you won't, right, Mickey? Otherwise, you're gonna meet Knuckle Duster 1 and Knuckle Duster 2. Hey, Afro! I've been able to sub you, but I love the stream. Hey, don't feel obliged, brother. Okay? No obligations. But I appreciate the kind message. Good Ashamane. Could not, Ashamane.
Who here can spell?
Love to catch the streams. Hey, you're all being so sweet. I have been persuaded. That's good to hear. Honestly, I took a break from Twitch for years. Came back in the last month. Only took me 2 streams to sub to you, and I rarely subbed to anyone in the past. So take that for what it's worth. Let's go. You are all very much sweethearts.
Shiny, not for you.
We are still in phenomenal trouble though, guys.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Can I do anything cool with my new sub, yeah? Oh, Lord.
Any questions?
I'm a first-time viewer, says Pill Guy. And first-time computer user. Okay, okay. Do you have a floppy drive or a CD drive? Just trying to see what era. I must say there's a significant lack of Earl Grey tea drinking here. Fair, fair. Fair point. Agreed. Agreed. Fair point. I'm running this stream from a Game Boy. Sweet. Most people joke that they're running it from their fridge nowadays, but nobody's ever told me that they're running it from their flushing system.
Herding is faster this way.
Hey, good luck with the Dr. Graffiti. Wait, did they actually play Cattle Wrestler? Is this it, boys? Woo! Let's go!
Connect to those unseen.
No, they stole it from me. They stole it from me. It's a Helia DK. 1, 2.
So many options.
You don't lick the water, see?
Choose soup.
It's my turn.
I think that was a pretty good turn. Versus Priest, you always keep Firek in Mulligan so they can't copy it from deck. For that, that's not a reason I would keep it in Mulligan. Making your gameplay worse and slower, potentially, so that they can't copy it from your deck, seems like a reach to me. Chat, I think we might actually be screwed.
So many options. Feel my blades.
If keeping Firek in your hand is good for your deck, then keep it there. Don't overplay around stopping your opponent winning when you have 0 reads on stopping your opponent winning
if stopping your opponent winning, and it's not even stopping them winning, it's stopping them going some really far-reaching, slow-tempo, high-roll option to also take your fire act. But in that case, in 100% of the times, stop yourself winning. Like 100% of the times, if it is a wrong mulligan for your deck, you are stopping yourself winning as fast. So it's just not a good mulligan for that reason.
The snake in your
Like, I am, yeah. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14 lethal. Wait, can I bone spike own minion, chat? Doesn't matter.
Back it up. It's my turn. More board.
What do you mean they froze the wrong thing? Hey Freduyo, thank you for the follow. You mean they should have froze the Stegodon? They would have died anyway.
Valera versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
I'm going to have fun with this.
Yo, very nice, Redenton. I had my VPN set to USA, I got 2 minutes worth of food ads. Dude, seal Nev. Yesterday, okay, I had some random YouTube music on in the background, right? And I don't get ads very often, so they always throw me off. I mean, the UK we get a lot of ads, but let's say particularly on YouTube when I use my browser, I don't really get them. And out of nowhere, okay, I started to get freaking random German shouting. I'm like, whoa, what is going on? What is this? It's not even music. And I realized I had like 2 minutes of German ads because my VPN is set to Germany. I forgot. I just completely forgot, dude.
Little time.
Was ist das? Bitte? Those what class is the best now in Arena? Priest, I think. This kind of lo-fi music is messing with you because you use it to study. The association, Hyber. I used to use something like Study Music Project to study. It's just meant to be background, you know?
This ship would fall apart without me.
No, Jim, good. Weedington. Take me on your phone. Leave me on so you can watch in spirit. I actually did not pay attention, Kion, to what the ad was, because it really threw me off, not gonna lie. I got so confused. Good question, Mickey. So the question is, why do you consider playing 2/3/2s better than playing a 4/4? So essentially, typically I would prefer playing the expensive card there when it's fine, because the 2 mana cards can be used to fill mana better in future turns. However, the 4 mana card is actually a bad card, and if I can not play it, I will. I also think 2/3/2s may be very good with Brew in hand.
I used to study in absolute silence, since there's a thing with association. Interesting. I used to make sure, Pilga, it's not music I like love. It has to be like background music, so I used to use Study Music Project or something like that, where I used to hardcore study at the very end. But even way before that, I would say... I was extremely good, Pilga, at
This ship would fall apart.
just being fine with whatever. I used to blast my favorite music with lyrics, freaking sing along and study and write something and play a game on the side. Hit me, dude. It was fine. As I hit my 20s and especially mid-20s, like now I struggle to listen to music and work on the side if the music has like a bunch of lyrics. Hey, Hanga!
I take this.
Hope you're good, Hanga man. I just... my first praise... when I edit, obviously I can't, because editing, I have to listen to the music. But when I make thumbnails, for example, I sometimes put on the music. I find myself really slowing down. Like not being able to really actually double focus.
Betrayers would suffer endless torment.
What's the better option? Remove Priest Quest or rotate out Power Word Sync? I don't think Priest Quest is at the Warlock Quest level. You remove that, it'll just be complaining about the next thing which takes its place. Something will be the strongest.
Let the pain speak to me.
Draw forth the moon.
I understand it's very strong, but I don't think it's outlier strong. Frankly, I think having Power Word Sync makes it worse. It's exactly the reason I've managed to beat so many Priest Quests. I've still not drafted Priest Quest post its buff, so that is, you know, a little bit of a difference maker, let's put it that way. I've never had sync.
I illumes light.
also, maybe. You think so? I mean, don't get me wrong, it is still one of the strongest things currently, but compared to how far apart the priest quest, the warlock quest was. The warlock quest was 7% win rate higher than the second best legendary in Arena. I don't even know what the priest is at. I'm curious. Actually, Priest, Mage, Hunter, all three are exactly tied at 51% win rate. Like, exactly tied, so Priest isn't even an outlier class right now.
There's little time.
It's 2% above other stuff. It's at 61% win rate. Yeah, it's still pretty strong, but with room, I think. 5, 10, 25. Wait, what just happened?
Blasphemy!
Right, you might be dead on turn 5, and then they play the quest, and you blame the quest. It's a very, very common thing in Arena. In Hearthstone in general, I would say. Like, if I were to go to Priest, right? Within the first few percent at the top, right? You have Reach Equilibrium, Tyrande. You have Gift of the Narrow, which fair enough comes with the quest, so a little unfair to quote it. You have Fyrak. And then you have Vicious Slither Spear, Nether Spite, and Future Emissary. They all come with Fyrak, right? Nightshade Tea. And then you have Ritual of the New Moon is up there. Elise, Twilight Deceptor, Twilight Mender, Renew, Orbital Halo, Silver Moon Brochure. They all do a good job of being good. Yeah, but like Mender isn't a bucket card, Renew isn't a bucket card, right? Ritual of the New Moon isn't a bucket card. And now I'm curious if I go to another class. Let's say, what do you say, Mage? If I go to Mage, we have Energy Shaper and Romath at the top, right? And then Deathborn, Sanctum, Tsunami, Salesman, Merlocula, Galactic Orb, Chadgar, of course. Leyline Manipulator, wow, that's a surprise. Cosmic Keyboard, Relic of Kings, that's also a surprise for me. Oh, their quest deck. I'm actually not 100% sure, demo. What else? Some neutrals. It's a little bit hard to say for a fact because so many cards are skewed by the fact that they're in buckets. Layla Manipulators in the Infinitize bucket. Okay, and then what if we go to Hunter? Hunter is gonna have freaking Patchwork Pals and all of those cards, right? So if I go to Hunter, Fyrak, Hydralodon, Macaw, that's in a bucket as well, right? Sasquatch, yeah, then it's Sasquatch, Ramekin, that's in the Hydralodon bucket. Yeah, honestly, Salesman Murloc are some of the top cards, Sans Buckets. And then you have Patchwork Pals, Raptor Herald, Shepherd's Crook, Observer of Myths, Death Roll, Buzzard. Again, impacted by buckets, but still. Never ever, and I mean never ever, have I seen a quest for priest without 1 copy or more of Renew. Yeah, Renew is gonna have a little bias, I would say, but because it is an insta pick, right? That is offered relatively frequently and also mulliganed for and played first, right? So it's very often the right play to play it, the right play to find an out, the right correct draft pick, and the right mulligan thing. So everything biases towards you seeing it more. I would draft 7 renews, 10 renews. There's no way you made that mistake. Is there any card you pick over renew? Contextual. Contextual. Something feels wrong.
Buy one!
1, 2, 3.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
And I thought that was going to be the start of a message. Dosio. Hey-oh! Thank you for the 48 months. Is that 4 years? Oh my god, number 2 4-yearser. Cheers, bud. How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? And thank you for the follows, guys. Fridujo, Friduyo, and Samuel the Bram. Sorry, I got stuck on HS replay there for a while. What tips do you have for redrafting when losing? It's actually very difficult in my opinion, redrafting when losing. Muy dificildando, actually. Muy dificildando.
100% real, fake gold.
I would say, and I know this may sound obvious, but redraft cards which help your deck perform how it's meant to perform. I don't really have anything that tells you, oh, pick this card, pick this, or pick that. Do I have to trade? I feel like I have to. Hey Zelda. I can't count it 4 years, hey, it's such a long time, bud.
This ship would fall apart without you.
I think you must be my second 4-year sub, hey. Today? Oddly I'm alright, but I'm really anxious, hey. And oddly it's like 32, 33 degrees, and so far I haven't drenched my t-shirt yet. That's why I'm wearing a very dark color, more so than usual. I know I always wear dark, but yeah, a little more today. step, shadow, play, breakdance, heal up, play, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yep. Variable, but getting hotter. Last week, hey, warm, and I feel very uncomfortable.
All shall tremble.
I'm going to have fun with this.
Luckily, for a couple of days, it was also just cloudy enough to where the sun doesn't blast on my window, because that's what's the worst. I can deal with when it gets that warm, but when the sun blasts my entire wall and window morning to evening, in the evening, it blasts. Like it's I can't even touch it. It's so hot, just radiating heat inwards. I can open it. It's 20 Celsius outside. Heat keeps coming in. That's what I hate the most. Yeah, it's let's go, brother. Winter is coming. I'm hoping September hits Seb and
This ship would fall apart without me.
we start the quackalaka shakalaka boom boom ding dong.
Your ship is nothing to my blades.
He's just gonna get another question. So
Just no one. Not even me.
chilly season football? Really? Already? Isn't football season from January to, I think, right? I think football season's from January, no? To December?
Will suffer endless torment.
I have a couple of really bad cards. They're value, but they're bad. I need tempo.
Double cross, double cross.
I was gonna play this, but Twitch having issues. Hey, don't disconnect from me, brothers and sisters. Don't disconnect from me, brothers and sisters.
This ship would fall apart without me.
I was actually tempted to buff this, by the way, for a specific reason. Yeah, it happens, Remin. Especially the higher you get, the quicker it falls. But vice versa, the lower it gets, the higher you climb. I went from 8.6k to 7.1k in 2 runs. 2 runs, 8.6 to 7.1. Literally 2 runs. Thank you very much for the 5 months Prime Lethal.
My time comes to an end.
I mean, I haven't really done too much outreach, Wraith. I haven't really done too much outreach. Usually, people reach out to me and I have discussions with them. The truth is, I really can't afford too much, so that's a factor.
So many options.
I really don't earn a lot from YouTube. Especially for the hours of crap that I put out. Which is fine, it is what it is.
Fix it yourself.
Let's choose soup.
Kill 1. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no, but I'm also not gonna reach out so much because I feel like I can't offer something that warrants their time. So be it, Lichkin. Swear to God, the second when I come back from hiatus, I got the crowd's favor on 7-win run. That's so lucky. I'm severely above the odds, and yet they still call it dose favor, huh? I'm on like I don't know, 40 run streak where 39, 30, 36 of the runs have been above 6.
Herding is faster this way.
Yet still.
Fix it yourself.
I can't have more cards than this.
I mean, we know they have Arky, so
Can they survive? The Ring of Death!
The premiere act. Me.
I feel like we just lost.
I raise, you fold. Fix it yourself.
We have another charge, one of those. So I have to clear, I think. I'm gonna standard and wild, but I struggle with arena. Do you have any blanket advice for deck building? But and I don't mean this has any offense, but being good at standard and wild does not translate to arena, really and truly. But blanket advice would be trying to relearn what cards are actually considered good in Arena, because what's considered good in Standard and Wild is not necessarily considered good in Arena. Use something like hsreplay.net. And follow the deck win rates for Arena. That will be very good help, I think. That will be very good help, I think. You're welcome, Singer. That's the best, like, blanketed advice I can give you, I think.
How smashing!
Break it down.
I have things you never knew you wanted. I have things you never knew you wanted.
Too soon.
Pleasure of force!
Feel my blades.
How smashing!
I think I'm dead to Archimond or something. That was a great article headline on Business Insider. Starbucks is asking customers in South Korea to stop bringing monitors, printers, and desk dividers into their store.
You call that a blade? I've got three.
Let's see what we can do here. That was a slow down turn. No bueno. No bueno. Maybe I should have put this into it. Maybe I should have put this into it. Just actually rip its face, make them feel pressured. They still have something that they discovered. I want to keep this for something like a double ring matron Archie.
I am at nightmare's gaze!
Oh boy.
Nightmare's gaze!
Okay. We'll count some damage now, chat. They have another one of those. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 26. Would have had lethal, huh? You wanna try go for the lethal, you're saying? I could.
Feel my blade.
Robin. But it feels like a little bit of a stretch, but I could. This feels better. They can't kill this directly with the rush demon, so I have to force them into a different answer, and I get to kill their demon with no heal. Right, because this has divine shield, so it makes for a very interesting attack there. I didn't want any of those legendaries, by the way.
This dream it haunts me.
Not tidy.
That's a kill. And that's us in trouble. How much health does this have? A lot.
Those were my
You soon.
Now they're gonna heal again, so we have to go through the whole shindig again.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
So now they get another 7-9 reborn heal. So we're basically restarting this game. There was a small change I could have done that would have given me the lethal. If I actually preemptively wicked stabbed their face, I might have had lethal by putting that into the tide pool and re-getting a wicked stab back.
Wretched rights.
You soon.
100% real. Fake gold.
Get off mine!
That's the best I can do. We know they have Arc here as well, because this is a detective from chat. In 5, 3, 4 clear.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Here. 5, 3, 4. Panda's a rogue. I'm sorry, I could not see a clear there. I'm sorry. Panda's a rogue discover, guys. We've gone through all 5 of their dark gifts and their wallow, though. I mean, we have just this one left. But the game is reset, so... We're gonna have to redo everything. Yeah, I could have risked this, but this is surviving. Playing the near is about getting an 8-6 there.
My time comes to an end.
They got Siphon. They're not even scared to tap, right? They got their Siphon. I think emptying hand right now is better. A little more. I need
Anybody?
the greed.
Pick me! Pick me!
This treasure ain't fit for a pirate.
Right, and they're back to 30. Alright, and we go from the beginning, boys. Hey, ya blackout chili! I think they might have a draft to Darky, based on what they were saying earlier.
It's perfectly harmless to me.
Shining's only good for smashing.
Now this is treasure!
To those unseen.
How smashing!
So many. Choose soup. Feel my blade.
I have to risk this. Will this be enough to deal 26 through an Archimond? Not a chance. I had a small chance earlier, but my deck can't outvalue this deck. And the double charge Ring Matron and the double Reborn Observer just completely reset the game. Full value? I wonder. Oh wow.
And now, the premiere act, me!
That was something to think about, Mage, for sure. Bratsky! Thank you, Bratsky, for the 20 months Prime. Oh, I'm not gonna give up. I have this, and I have this. But I'm not sure we really get there. The deck quality is just too different. After they got their swing. There was a line I could have taken, which was purposely throwing wicked stab to their face to get it into the tide pool to get a second wicked stab, so that if they didn't have heal, I would have been able potentially to wicked stab again. We have
Time comes to an end.
one Archie snack, see? One Archie.
It's perfectly harmless.
And we're cooked. That, I think, is a mistake. Although it is a lot of damage. The reason I think this is a mistake is that they are on 5 fatigue. I'm not sure they are aware that if they fully draw, their next draw will deal 5. I mean, they're throwing out their stuff. It's basically what they're doing, right?
How smashing!
Too soon.
What confidence beneath me? Relentless archer.
I don't want this to die, right? Perfect, that burns their deck. Now we play the fatigue angle. Conflagrate, greedy creature. Now we play the fatigue angle, yes. I mean, again, obviously this and this, they could be Archibald. Which means we need to hit specifically the 6 AoE.
A dream come true.
You would have slammed it potentially. Depends
Feel my
how greedy they're getting with it, I guess. This is number 4, I think. Kelzin. The others had Reborn. Yeah, there we go. That's 5 fatigue. The fatigue will rush them down now. 6, 7, 8. Right? Dead. That's what they're not aware of, I think. Or maybe they were. Why not buff the Taunt with Nightmare? I don't want to.
I found a sea urchin.
One discovered demon, chat. One discovered demon, chat. What's he doing? I mean, clearing, right?
feel my blade.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Enjoy your planets while you still can.
Pyramid so he can't leave. I don't care.
You look like there's days.
Never bring a sword to a issue.
I will have my revenge. That was solid.
Valera versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I'm going to have fun with this.
That's fine, twos. Oh, you're home for 6 weeks. And the wife? Recovering? Resting? This is a very good guide. Sleeping. Glad to hear, man. How's the first few days been? I don't think you need more value.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Elmo stole her maternity leave. Wow. Hey, you're all home together, buddy. All 3 of yous. 4 of yous. All 4 of yous.
You are the shadow's puppet.
Lighted burns. Okay. Can you please 12-0? Well, trust me, I try. Can't promise nothing, though. I try, though. Interesting.
Double cross.
I'll hold. FML Snapo. Salvale, thank you for the follow. Okay. Let's go. Let's put the pressure on. Get the clear. 3-day bachelor party. You're right there. You must still be drunk if you're speaking. Weekend alright, man.
Back tomorrow.
Your deck might need earlier game tempo. If there's anything I would guess. Hey, Napo. Was a good one. Glad you had some fun texts. No, Napo and Snapo. I know you're there. I always know you're there, Napo. Good morning, Benny. Good morning, buddy. No, Napo? Like Napa Valley? Core? Bonk? I could shadow step my sandcastle. Is that worth it, chat?
I wonder.
You're always here, Seb. See, if I core and buff it to trade, they're just gonna play Dustbreaker again.
It's too soon.
Yeah, I think this no trigger. What I can say is maybe you wanna drop a post, and if anyone replies, people reply. If they don't, they don't. Weedington. Usually a lot of people are hanging here sometimes or at work or stuff like that. It's interesting how there can be similar names in a relatively smaller or big but below 1k viewer stream. Yeah, but there's thousands of people that come in here, you know. 5. Now we start ripping it, I think. Well, that might change my play a little.
It's too soon. Feel my blade.
Let's try this. Adderall, thank you very much for the 7 months prime. Bartender says, we don't serve time travelers here. A time traveler walks into a bar. Bruh. I think RBO may be too slow for you, Zygo. Ooh. This is the wrong Elise, dude. This Elise is bad, Zygo. The other Elise has a good upside, the location. This is the DQA Elise. Smart? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Every turn we're smart. That's why I shadow stepped it. And you may say, oh, but I shadow step Ashamane. It's okay. Ashamane breakdance. Oh. Would that have been lethal, Matty? Is it not the same damage or no? It may be +3? Buff this, hit. Oh, but then the next one will be better.
Connect to those unseen.
Oh, sorry, because you mentioned it when my opponent played it. There you go. Do I care about burning a card? No.
Break it down!
Okay, so far so good. So far so good, chat. So far so good. Yeah, so I could have done what Matty was saying there with the buff each other. I was thinking more about alternating them to be safe.
Come, pray with me.
This might be a double condemn now. And rip everything else, right? Double condemn, rip everything else. Let these two sync.
My hand is too full.
They are, of course, now synced. Buff one. Buff the other. Attack. Biopod and Divine Shield.
Options.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Too soon.
All's well that sun wells.
Lethal. Guaranteed lethal? 50-50 maybe? At best. I can't kill my own thing. Order, what was the order? Oh, I could have healed 3. This could have healed 3. No, this could... Yes, okay. At least these have heal. That's true. Thank you for the follow, Chody. Do you know if Dry Scale Deputy into Carry-On Grab works? The spell is added to your hand, not drawn, right?
When Earth moves, empires fall.
Wait, wasn't this a 3-5?
Pick me! Pick me!
Good morning, Innovize.
Feel my blade.
Your son welcome!
Too soon.
Son welcome!
Sure, you can always ask, buddy, but yeah, I appreciate, you know, sometimes I might skip a few things. I studied mechanical engineering. My postgrad was mechanical engineering by research. My focus was further along the lines of my undergrad, which was mechanical engineering. My specialty was in heat and fluids. particularly aerodynamics and renewable energy, and I kept focusing on that. It isn't though, right? 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
So many options.
But you can't trigger these twice. Six, 7. I genuinely can't see one, but
This ship would fall apart without me.
I should have swung. So yeah, my postgrad was mechanical engineering by research. I had very few topics. My topics were aerodynamics, economics of renewable energy, ethics of renewable energy, solar systems, tidal systems, currents with the tidal system, sorry, and advanced fluids. And then my thesis, because it was by research, was focused on offshore floating combined wind and solar systems. Did the board shift down? The board shifted down, didn't it?
You have been.
Oh Lord Almighty. Well, that was a game and a half, but
Valera versus Anduin. The light shall bring victory.
I'm going to have fun with this.
we can build a starship. I can also go for early Ashamane. I think we go for our tempo first. Badja, thank you for the follow. No, nothing happens, Spellin. It just ends after a while.
This ship would fall apart without me.
So I lived in Malta where these things didn't really have much of a career. I worked in medical R&D engineering, but after a while I wanted to change my job and there wasn't really much I could do in Malta, which is why I was sort of looking to change country and everything.
My shiny! Exit yourself!
Just so happened that when I moved and I was going to try to find another job, you know, I had contacts and everything, yada yada. I decided to give streaming a go and kept on at it. Said, give yourself 3 months, see where you are in 3 months. After 3 months, I said, I can give myself another 3 months. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. And here we are, you know? And here we are. I did work for 4 years already in engineering. I'm an old boy, buddy. No, I'm sorry, detective, for your result. Ooh, very good top deck there. Gives me an awkward situation. Swipe trade clears. That's really good, because it gives them the dragon as well. That was a top deck Grave Dawn, so it wasn't even one of their reducted spells. Gotta keep that in mind. I would say at the beginning of this year I hit a point where I can sustain myself, so now we see. If we can sustain it, we can sustain it. Lich King, if we can sustain it, we can sustain it. How badly do I need to draw it courier? Very.
I wonder.
But courier dagger sucks.
This just rain
How many beers do you have the first 3 months on average? Oh geez. Sub 5, Marion. 10 maybe by the end. I mean, it took me 5 weeks to reach 3. One of them was me, Zygo.
So many options.
If I party animal and then sandbox, guess that's the player. We really need to hit. We really need to hit something like Ashamane here. We're kind of screwed. I don't think so, Rose Kyler. This one isn't looking good. Anyone know if they'll ban recheck Equilibrium Arena like they did with the Warlock Quest? Hard to say, but I doubt it's not even in the same level of busted. That's one. Like, to answer you, Zygo, who are those 3? I can go with the other one. Like Sewer said, do you find people have any false perceptions about streamers or streaming? Yes. Having 3 average doesn't mean there were 3 people. Like, for example, right now I have probably in the range of 550 to 600 average. That doesn't mean there's 550 to 600 people here. Most people watch a stream for 20 minutes, I would say. There's probably around 5,000 to 7,000 people here for me to have a 550 to 600 average. Not at one go, obviously, because I would have 6,000 average. But 500 people come and 500 people go constantly, right? When I started streaming, I thought it was like the easiest thing, so where you just play a game, GG. I couldn't have been more wrong, man.
Hurting is faster this way.
I think it's way, one of the perception things is way harder than people think. And it is way more of a grind than people think, if you want to make it. Because sometimes people say, oh, just switch it on and play. Consider it a hobby. That's fair. You can do that. But, that's a different thing also. Hey, Lucer. Thank you, man. I'm alright-ish.
Connect to those unseen.
The glade
Whack it,
is
dog.
suffocating. Get a move on.
Too soon.
I played poker casually for fun with friends, but the thing with poker is it really comes with the financial stress, I would call it. Good way of looking at early stream. Used to think about how it would be if you had 5 people in your house for 8 hours straight. Like, for me personally, I found streaming extremely draining, but also extremely rewarding. You have to be on constantly, and a lot of people diminish that. Like, imagine at work. Think about your day at work, right? Think about your day at work. And imagine at any point in the day you can't go, let me take a minute break, or let me do this, or let me do that. You can kind of, but there's no like physical downtime, and you're also not getting paid for years. Again, this is not a complaint or anything, just like sharing some insight. I love what I do.
Get a move on. Unbalanced.
Trust no one.
Mistake there.
Feel my blades.
But, yeah. I honestly think from everything I've done in my life, and I'm sure there's other things which are question mark worse.
Nobody saw that.
It's the most thing that, what was the word that people used? False perception. Streaming has the highest false perception. Don Legend! Thank you for the 4 months Prime. By the way. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I would have had lethal if I didn't make the mistake. F me.
So many options.
Get a move on.
The mistake cost me the game. Yeah, as of this year, I can maintain for sure. Zygo. I wouldn't say I'm comfortable, but I'm also not worried about next month or whatever, you know, as I was for the first 3.5 years.
I have healing.
Like, I saved up to move country, and I used all of that saving to stream.
Sorry.
Yeah, like, in the first year, it was, like, literally seeing 10% of your savings just disappear constantly. And then you start to slowly, you know, you reach half, so only half of the amount gets drained because you're making up part of it with streaming. But it took like 3+ some years to get to a point where my savings were not being drained. I think I had like about 1,000, sub 1,000 of savings left, I think, at the very end. Sorry to ask, what is the software which gives the numbers under the cards?
There you go, Nocturnal Plex. It's Hearthstone Deck Tracker. Sev just linked it for you.
Never bring a sword to a fish fight.
The Arena Smith, which is the draft helper, you get infinite uses with the premium version of HS Replay, but everyone has some free uses. Just FYI. And thank you for the follow, Nocturnal. Very good potion. Am I dead? Getting close. Reaction. I actually, that mistake costs me, man. They might have done a different play, but they might have been comfortable or whatever you want to call it. Ashamane. I think I launch.
I wonder. It's too soon.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Don't use your head. Use mine.
Are you streaming another 7 or 8 hours today? No.
A recurring dream. A recurring dream. A recurring dream.
Oh, in total? I don't know. That might be game winning. I mean, this flame strike even good? It's Blizzard that I need.
Connect to those unseen.
Pick me! Pick me!
You ever think
It's too soon.
Where you go?
I could have shadow stepped and replayed the Nagaling actually. I'm dead. I think I could have won this game. I think I could have won this game.
Well played.
So I could have re-breakdanced this here. Yes, and left them with just this. Potentially leaving them one up. No, no, Rami, no. I knew it was someone in chat, but like, you know I say this a million times. I understand I face a million of you, but I hate that, man. He sacrificed for a 12. Oh, it doesn't count for me. Ruins the run. I literally try to concede when I can, but I understand I might have won if I didn't make a misplay, but let the misplay punish me. Feels bad, dude. I will repeat it for the billionth time. Don't queue into me on purpose, okay? There is nothing in the world which will make it a fair game towards me or a fair game in general if you queue into me on purpose. You can try to pretend to prove to yourself that it's a fair game. If you queue into me on purpose, it is not a fair game whatsoever. If you queue into me by mistake, it happens. Play as fair a game as you can. Do not throw the game. It sours my mood, the run, and the experience.
We all have our ghosts.
Also, stop queuing into me on purpose.
Reality woven.
This ship would fall apart without me.
I can't insist it enough, Zygo. I'm not ranting, I'm just trying to explain to people. Think what you want, guys.
Gone with the wind blow, call of the wild gods.
This ship would fall apart without me.
I literally try on purpose now. I've started to do it. When I realize I'm like losing, I just concede. But sometimes it's just not at the forefront of my brain.
You fight me, you get burned. Oh, fuck you! Oh, fuck you! Turn it up.
Yeah. I don't want people to think that either A, I do it on purpose, or B, it dictates the way I stream, or C, that it's fine to queue into me, as some people think. Anything. I mean, I moved on, it's fine. I just want to come across as an honest statement, basically, right?
What happened to no one left behind?
Feel that healing beat.
So we could Conman Dagger. Mega Wind Fury, Ash. Me? I'd rather not lose. Sorry, I'd rather lose a game if I was meant to lose.
100% real. Fake
Feel my blade.
Simply put. Anyway, let's move on. Let's try and play these games anyway for what they are, right? We're still at 8-0 with some crazy games along the way.
An oversight.
I have been chosen by Amatis herself.
One dose solves any problem.
Gotta win the 50-50 on this now, chat. Interesting.
Curtain is faster this way.
Lame. Yeah, I could bring it back. Bring back Konmanusi? I could. I think I'm with Zygo here. I think one should be fine with a bird mage. Yash? Don't do it. No, Yash?
Curtain is faster. Just no one. Not even me.
Feel my blade.
Check something. Give me a sec. El power de creación. Yes, yes. I just haven't had the option yet, right? I would. Or remove the cattle rustler. Frankly. Interesting.
Double crop! Corruption sees all!
Kill 2 5/4, summon 2 5/4 with elusive and divine shield seems pretty good to me. Like the only one, dude.
So many options.
Connect to those unseen.
Murlocs and men.
Okay. Greetings, Kelly, my man.
Toys are much more fun to raise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yesterday we played a horrendous demon hunter to end, and today we played a horrendous druid to start. But we got to try the old quest.
Torn to shreds.
Please help me!
Which was a nice plus, at least, you know? A nice plus. But they were very, 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 very bad decks.
Valera versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
I'm going to have fun with this.
I feel like I swallowed the pill and got stuck here. West? It's probably
Eyes on the horizon!
a million things, I don't know. They're probably that was the only punish of doing this. I have to dagger. That was the punish of playing the Spire over party. Yeah, I would expect them to have 2 losses as well.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
So I could have played school teacher there, but I can't make use of the Nagaling, so let's try this. And see what my opponent can do anyway here. Let them go for it, or whatever the hell they want to do anyway. Is that hero power and Dreadhound Handler? Double trade, pop the Spire. Ooh, no, they killed the Divine Shield. Okay.
Who here can spell Zinjari?
Eesh. Fan of knives. I don't want to cycle Ashamane.
Pick me! Pick me!
Tempted to shadow step the Nagaling. Yeah, I wasn't even here, dude. I was in the kitchen.
Pick me!
I just wasn't sure since what I could hear as I go was 2 hits into a minion, starship creation. So I assumed they would hit this and the minion that came out of it. If I paid attention, it was actually 2 hits, then starship, so it had to be Divine Shield Pop, then that. Hey laptop man, welcome to the stream. Had to search my Twitch account and password. Thanks for last game. That was you. Amazing. Never play a stream. You ended my round but gave me crowd's favor. What score were you at, if I may? I mean, congrats on the crowd's favor. Sorry for the run end. This has to die. You were at 9-2? So it was a 9-0 versus 9-2, huh? Wow. Not like, wow.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Coroner. Well, 10-0 after the game, right, Eranidor?
Just no one. Any questions?
It's my turn!
As I know Death Growl, but yes, Yodel. Worth a 6-5 trade, I think. Me going first is really... I'm able to dictate so much tempo going first. I want the Spire down ASAP so I can launch. 6-6 that summons 2-6 drops is very strong.
It's my turn!
Betrayers will suffer endless torment.
Feel my blades.
Never bring a sword to a fist fight.
Double cross! Double cross!
Never bring a sword to a fist fight.
Bit of tempo. We've got 2 turns, right? I could also drop this on 9 if I really needed to end the game, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. They need to do more. What are we thinking? Corpse farm. Feeling confident about this one. Especially because I have this. They can be in a situation where they might just turn the game around thinking I'm out of resources and then this, bam, that's it. I've been in their situation. Oh look, I guess the corpse farm. Two buffs. So they have a spell that's copied, which could be corpse farm. 2 minions. 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Feel my blades.
Double cross!
Could have killed the 2-1, but I don't really care. Dropping down to 6 is important because the difference between 7 and 6 is pretty big when 3 damage is a common breakpoint. So I could Ashamane to W Legizer, for example, right? Or I could top deck Tooth and find Bash from Burglar. Makes a big difference. Or I could have a 3/3 stay alive and find 3 damage.
The citadel stands strong.
I concede.
I'm going to have fun with this.
Filet is really good. Let's try a full keep. 1, play this, find a 2, cost 1, play it. Double agent. Last boss, you think? I mean, this is the thing, right? People have been asking me on YouTube, have I gotten a 12-0 in Underground? I said, not yet. And they said, if you can't do it, nobody can. I said, no, I promise you, I've seen people get 12-0. People have told me they got 12-0. I've seen screenshots and stuff. I still haven't gotten 12-0 if I win this game. Oh, now we got this. Okay.
Never bring a sword in the fight.
Doesn't count for me if I get it, you know?
Solves any problem.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you're talking about needing 12-0, I don't.
Just no one.
Fix it yourself.
Rogue? Yeah, I have 12-0 Rogue. I got like 5 12-0 Rogues in a month once. Is there any class you don't have 12-0? Across servers, no. We got them all. On this server, there's one. The fabled Demon Hunter. Hey, Rootin' Tootin'. Okay, I mean, Void Scripture early is a good play. Best hit. Oh, they swap it to a ping now, huh? Interesting. I like another 2-4 Wind Fury because A, they have to kill it. B, I'm going to have a 5-12 Wind Fury elusive. Yeah, a very good hit. The 5 hitting the 4-4 is a very good hit. I'm gonna get this in. Ooh. Look at this pressure, dude. Look at this pressure. Look at this pressure. Positioning. Acceleration. Road tempo. Masterful piloting. Educational from the draft. We even spoke about the redraft, but it didn't matter. Wow. Ooh, smart. Dude, they know what they're doing, though. Can I say something? I think they know what they're doing, man. Acceleration, velocity, viscosity, and air resistance. We're gonna have a little physics class. The ship, 512. Woo. That is a bad card. It's time, boys. That's it. I mean, they threw so many cards clearing my tempo. You just launch, yes. I know I could put another thing in it. Yeah, Ashamane has been solid. Like, how do you deal with this? Yeah, but Prime can't even target this, Virtus. It has to be like star power, right? They're looking for a taunt. 2. I find 2 damage. Surely you just rip it, right? 14, 15, 16, 17. Is there a pirate that gives me the damage? Hench Clan. So I'm guaranteed to draw a Hench Clan. You just do this, I think.
Connect to those unseen.
Chadgar. So they're a double.
Bask in my radiance.
Scrappy? Do you go Scrappy for the 3? Likely, right? You just need 2 Thor Wicked Stab, yeah? Let's do it. Miss. Oh my god, dude. Could have tried again with the Scrappy, but I'm running out of time now. It's okay. Can they really prime out of this? Astonishing value, marvelous top deck, magnificent positioning, unbelievable order, significant BM, no BM, terrorizing pressure, superb discovery, elite drafting, maximum gaming, 1, 2, 12, and oh. I think it was an amazing run. I can already see it on YouTube. Someone took my 12-0 away from me. And then it's actually a 12-0 and people will be like, what? I think it's fair. I wouldn't count this as a 12-0, personally. But still an amazing run nonetheless. Actually, an Ashamane that really cooked. Best thing was super good like early game tempo. I would say Ashamane sometimes is awkward. Your hand is too full, or you die before you get there. But this one, dude, the starship synergy, the 3-2s, the early tempo, the double agent, right? Like, you saw how our opponents were always going, oh my god, what's going on? They have to spend all of their resources inefficiently to deal with my tempo. And then, Ashamane. I think that was the strength of the deck. That was the strength of the deck. Sweet, amazing tempo with a bam Ashamane. A lot of 2s. A lot of guaranteed curve, practically, right? Rewards time, 12-0. Hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. 12 win run, whatever you want to call it, guys. I don't know. I'm a loss for words. A great run nonetheless. Like the video, subscribe to the mother frickin' channel, and leave me a comment down below about how many times you've got your own 12-0. Dose out.